you know that she has some very interesting pictures, right?
Yeah!
Yes! Anyway, she gave me a piece to do, and for some reason or another, I was prepared to do that piece, but for some reason, and I will tell you the reason later, I thought I should do another piece, and as I scanned, I saw Love's Melody. And that's when I realized that she said this as a precursor to those two last pieces, because my piece is the last piece in the book. She says, love and romance are probably the biggest motivators of human thoughts and actions there is. Enjoy these pieces in anticipation of the publication of my next book, Love Speak.
All right.
So here is a peek at Love Speak. Love's Melody. He plays me like an out-of-control fiddle with melodies haunting and piercing the deepest recesses of my wayward soul.
Woo.
He strums my buttons that are otherwise hidden from plain view, but that which are so exposed to him, though, so that he can pluck at them so soulfully, even with eyes closed and hands tied behind his back.
Hey.
He beats that special sound on my heart that resonates within an alcove of tunes that have the same effect as whipped cream on strawberries.
Woo.
He rearranges the levels of my chords as he picks at the strings of my fully surrendered heart as I exhale in falsetto, having lost the ability to be my own maestro.
Hey.
We compose a duet that swells to a mighty crescendo that alters the timing of our breathing as we are taken to a place of expressionism wherein we can scarce contain the musical feelings within. There are no flat areas in this musical interlude that is filled with a mixture of harmony that modulates to keys higher than we thought we could reach. There is no room for monotones, as the repertoire of his love musicology is too vast to be subjected to repetitions.
Woo.
He creates nocturnes that are meant only for me, that pushes me to octaves beyond my natural realm. I become an opera, an entire orchestra, where my pitch is extended to its contralto level and I'm unable to operate my vocals normally. I break into a recital of my deepest feelings as I try to match the rhythm of my own heartbeat. He serenades me as I slip into a symphony that is an expression of what is reverberating through my entire being.
Woo!
The calm of his harmonious strumming has now become the instrument of the power he holds over me while I struggle against being completely saturated by his powerful melody. The tonality of his ability to play me is instrumental in visibly affecting the way I breathe. And I fight to stay on key as I lose control of my voice with vocal cords that have now become out of step with the erratic beating of my heart, but instead are absolutely in tune to him. Strum me, play me, serenade the heck out of me, elevate me to a soprano as I relish in the feelings of the loss of all control when I surrender to the sweetness of you. He plays, he strums, he beats, he arranges, we compose.
Take it down.
first to say that God is the originator of sex. Marvette was at the front seat when he resigned it. Marvette.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Ian.
What happened when you decided to compose
This melody.
this melody?
Denise, behave.
We want to know.
Listen, this is a disclaimer. We actually had this conversation prior to this, and I told her that I cannot honestly answer why, how,
Where?
because why. Not in present, decent company, not in public, not in front of the children, and definitely not in front of my high school principal. Suffice it to say that it was very, 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 very
Melodious.
two uneven numbers. Very, 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 very good. Thank you.
It was very melodious.
It must so.